Welcome to The American Dream, a show now airing in over 50 cities across the country that brings you stories about entrepreneurship, success, real estate, and lifestyle. This week brings you stories from your local market. Then we head to Maryland, Las Vegas, and Newport to check out some cool restaurants for good eats and refreshing drinks. Stay tuned for this week's Restaurant Roundup.
We do it in the spirit of going against the grain of the negative media, giving inspiring information, and having people walk away from our show with something of value.
You're seeing a disruption in both the real estate and the mortgage space.
A lot of people are just not willing to put in the work.
What video does is that it demands an emotional response.
You know what I love about the show? It's totally unscripted.
This week, we explore the country in search of some cozy restaurants. But stay tuned, because first we hear from a real estate professional in your city. Let's listen to what they have to share this week.
Everybody, Kelly Zitlow here with Cornerstone Home Lending. So what's up with this new FICO credit score? It's going to save the world. It's going to change your scores dramatically. It's all crazy good stuff, right? Not necessarily. It depends on what you're using the credit score for. So if you are going to purchase a home and need to use a home loan, please understand that the algorithm that is required for lenders to use is not this new FICO credit score. It is an older credit scoring model that is used, and these algorithms are completely different, which means if you are monitoring your credit and you're using a credit monitoring service, or your credit card company is giving you your score, or you go and buy a car and they give you the credit score, those scores are valid for what they are. But those are not going to translate into what your home lending credit score is going to be. It's completely different. So if you are interested in purchasing a home and will be using a home loan, reach out to us. Get pre-qualified. We're going to pull your home lending credit score, and we're going to be able to build a strategy around it. If you have any questions about this at all, call us. We're here. We'll talk to you soon.
Stay tuned for our national story taking us out to Maryland, Nevada, and California. But first, one more story from your neighborhood. Let's check it out.
Hi, this is Darren Tackett with the RTT Home Group at RE/MAX Fine Properties. I'm here at Desert Highlands, which is one of the original golf clubs in North Scottsdale. In fact, it's the first Jack Nicklaus design course in Arizona, and it has an amazing location and some unbelievable amenities. I'm here in the recently remodeled fitness center in Desert Highlands. This is one of the nicest health clubs I've ever seen within any of the golf communities up here. You have cardio, you obviously have boxing, you have fitness, you have TRX. They have 6 full-time trainers that are available to the members here. They also have treatment rooms if you want to get a massage or bring in your own treatment specialist. Of all the clubs up here, this is really probably one of the best fitness centers you're going to find. One of the coolest amenities within Desert Highlands is this 18-hole putting course. Gary Panks designed it, and it was the first of its kind in the entire United States. And honestly, how cool is this? The people that live within this section of the community can grab a bottle of wine, jump out here with their putter, and sink 18 different putts.
Whenever you're away, I miss you.
Now that you've seen Desert Highlands, the golf club, I'm totally pumped to show you our new listing in here, lot 456. Come on, let's take a look. This 4-bed plus office, 3.5 bath home has been remodeled from the ground up. It is amazing. You're talking indoor-outdoor living as good as anything you're gonna find in North Scottsdale. I mean, come over here and check out this view. Everything about this home is built for entertaining. The kitchen is no exception. You have leathered granite countertops, all new Thermador gourmet appliances, gas cooktop, RO, quartz counters, custom hardware. It's absolutely turnkey beautiful. Everything in this home has custom touches, including the slab limestone steps with pre-Cambrian fossils. And the master is perfectly situated with amazing views of city lights and sunset vistas. I love movies, and nothing is better for me than a home theater / man cave. This room is extremely flexible though, because it could actually be turned into a secondary master if somebody needed that more than they needed a man cave, which I can't imagine they would, but that's part of the flexibility of this floor plan. One of the reasons people come to North Scottsdale is the weather. We have over 270 days a year of sunshine, and indoor-outdoor living is on most people's wish list. This house delivers that in abundance, from the gas fireplace to the built-in heated spa. You have an amazing PebbleTech play pool with a sun deck area. You have a built-in barbecue and plenty of entertaining area. Thanks for spending some time with us in the Desert Highlands Golf Community and Lot 456. It's a phenomenal community for lifestyle and golf. If you have questions on Desert Highlands or any of the other golf communities in North Scottsdale, give me a call. I'd be happy to show you.
Thanks for sticking around. Up next, we check out the art gallery and restaurant fusion known as Palette 22. Let's head to Maryland to meet with Christy Zimmerman.
Hi, it's Christy from DC, Maryland, Virginia Homes. When the weather in the DMV turns cold, I look inside for inspiration. If you know me well, you know I'm an artist at heart. Today we're going to experience food, art, and fun at Palette 22, where you can dine in an art-filled space. We're going to meet Tracy Wilkerson and Tom DeMott to tell us what Palette 22 is all about. Hi, Tom. How are you? Thanks for joining us today.
It's my pleasure.
What is so unique about Palette 22?
What isn't unique about Palette 22 is a completely new take on a restaurant. That's the fusion of the art and the food. We have an open kitchen, so the food and the art of making the food is part of what we do. We have artists that will work right here in the restaurant. All of their artwork is displayed and for sale on the walls. So that unique fusion of the food and the art and and all the fun that comes along with that is what really makes this unique and special.
And would you say that there's any particular dish or drink that's very popular amongst the crowd here?
Oh, there's so many. We have our brick oven pizzas, which are square personal-sized pizzas that were inspired by one of our owner's grandmothers. And so the research and development on creating these pizzas that are exactly the way that his grandmother used to make it, been received incredibly warmly by everybody. Not to mention all of our street tacos. My personal favorite dish is the grilled octopus. It's poached, then braised, then seared on the grill, served with some purple potato hash, and with this ají amarillo sauce. It's just absolutely unreal.
Great.
Love that.
Tom, thank you so much for joining us today.
My pleasure. Thank you.
I hear that the curator is here, so let's go meet Tracy.
Go grab her.
So we're here with Tracy Wilkerson. Tracy, how did you find out about Palette 22?
This is a really interesting story. I was actually here opening night in 2016, February 22nd, Palette 22, February 22nd, and fell in love with the food and the ambiance, and I eventually became an artist here. So I was an artist here for 15 months, and then I became the art curator here 2 years ago this month, actually. So,
wow,
yeah.
Welcome on your
Thank you.
Anniversary.
Yeah, thank you.
And so how does the art program work?
So artists are supposed to commit to four-hour shifts a month, and that's what gets them into the art program. So it's a residency program. They have to be here working on their art. And we do have 2 artist stations, one in the dining room, one in the bar area. They're working the shifts allows them to put artwork up on the walls, and all the artwork is for sale. None of it is not for sale. And the artwork changes all the time. We have sales, and artists are bringing in new artwork all the time. So they can pick up more than 4 shifts, but they have to do at least 4.
And so how does an artist go about different types of work? Or,
oh yeah, there are different types of work. So we have photographers, we have metalworking artists, poured paint artists, painters, mixed media artists, all different types.
And how does an artist go about collaborating with you or being part of this program?
So they do need to apply, but it's as simple as sending art pictures to myself and Maurizio, who is the general manager here. Okay. And then we look at the artwork and call them in for an interview and see how they fit with the program, and then they can start.
Very good. If you are looking for some good food and a scene full of local art, Palette 22 is the place to be. Thank you for tuning in to The American Dream, and we'll see you soon.
Up next, we hang out with Laura Harbison at a unique venue in Las Vegas that brings authentic Bavarian food and beer to the resort city. Let's check out the authentic German experience known as Hofbräuhaus.
Bill Gaylord here with The American Dream, and I'm with my friend Laura Harbison on a Friday night.
Yeah.
You take me to all these fun places.
You
What
know
are we
it.
doing tonight?
Tonight we are at the Hofbräuhaus Las Vegas, absolute icon of Las Vegas. I always try to take you to the best places.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Nothing but the best.
Yeah, and they have promised us a behind-the-scenes tour. We're going to be in the kitchen. We're going to be in the dining room. We're going to go to the beer garden right now.
Beer?
Yeah, Tony's waiting for us.
Let's go find
Let's
them.
go.
Okay.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Hey, I brought my friend Bill.
Hey, Tony,
I
how
wanted
are
to
you?
show
Nice
him
to
your
meet you.
amazing
Nice to meet
place.
you.
So where are we?
Right now we are in the beer garden at the Hofbräuhaus Las Vegas. Very special place. Same place like in Munich, but our place is inside, is air conditioned.
It looks like you're set up for a huge party tonight.
Yes, exactly. Tonight we have a big party and people coming maybe in an hour.
Tony, tell me, how did this all start? What brought the idea on of putting this in the middle of Las Vegas?
A long time ago, I think around 2000, 2001, because the Hofbräuhaus in Munich is the famous beer hall on the world. We wanted to implement the Hofbräuhaus to the capital of entertainment in the world, Las Vegas. We have a lobby, entrance bar, in the main dining room is the band playing every day, and there's the party every day.
Now, I have a question about the kitchen. I heard that you can put out up to 800 plates an hour
800?
out of that kitchen. Is that true?
That's true. The kitchen is able to put more food out than the food runner can bring to the guests.
So it's just kicking out over
That
and
sounds
over.
It is like an old machine.
Wow, well, I've heard that we're going to have a behind-the-scenes tour tonight. Is that true?
And maybe I put you to work because we need all hands on today.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, you're going to go to work again, huh?
All right. please tell me what we're going to make today.
All right, we're doing spätzle today. On our famous item, what we're doing today, later on, is cheese spätzle, one of our signature items.
Excellent. So what are we doing here?
All right, basically we need 2 pounds of flour, 15 eggs, salt, pepper, and nutmeg. So we're mixing everything together, and then we boil them.
Let's do it. All right, so now we have our batter.
Yes.
Now what do we do?
Now this is our spätzle maker. That's a custom-made thing just for the Hofbrauhaus. Because we're making so much of them, we needed a bigger one.
Okay.
So what we do, we're using the spätzle thing, taking it out,
Okay.
and dropping it in.
So now that the noodles have cooked,
Yes.
what do we do next?
We just take them out. I got the big strainer. Oh, we're taking it out.
So, Chef Frank, tell me about the sauce that we're going to make for our noodles that we just cooked.
Alrighty, firstly, we're having here the sauteed onions. And we have salt, pepper, cheese, and our spätzle we made. So now we start mixing all together
Okay.
and making our dish.
Okay, I'm ready. Cheers. That is so good.
I am exhausted.
Yeah,
you must be exhausted.
I am exhausted. I'm thirsty. And all of this beer is imported from Munich, Germany.
Everything is authentic
Absolutely.
German.
And it's always a good time.
I can't wait to come back. And Laura, you never fail to amaze me. Another American dream. Cheers.
Cheers.
Last but certainly not least, we're on a mission to find breakfast by boat and check out a couple places in Newport Beach, California. Up next, Dominic Tucci.
I'm Dominic Tucci with Villa Real Estate, and welcome to My American Dream. Why do we get so excited about going out to breakfast? I've got a couple theories. One, if you've got that time in the morning, you're probably going to have a pretty relaxed day. I like that. Two, you've got somebody else cooking and cleaning up after you. And three, I don't know what the third one is, but we're going to find out now because we're going to breakfast on a boat on Newport Harbor. We're going to visit 2 restaurants today that you can get to by car, but going by boat is so much more fun. Come along on the journey and let's have some food. First stop, Mama's on Coast Highway. Love this place, bring the family here all the time. Let me tie the boat up and we'll go inside. We're at Mama's on Coast Highway right now, and we're gonna talk to Alex, who's gonna give us the lowdown about the venue and how great it is to be here. Hi, Alex.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you as well. Tell me about working for Mama's and what's your favorite thing about being here?
I love working for the company because it's family owned and the owners are great and great to their employees. I also love the view that we have, and yeah, it's a good place to work.
You know, I have to say that resonates with me because every time I've been in here, the vibe is just so positive, love it. And I also love the Mom Wall of Fame behind us. We're gonna shoot some of that later. What do people order when they're coming in? What's the most popular breakfast items that you guys are serving up?
I'd probably have to say chicken and waffles, the loaded biscuit skillet, and the biscuit sliders.
Great. What's your favorite out of all those?
Probably the loaded biscuit skillet.
I don't know about you guys. I'm getting hungry. We're gonna go order something. Thanks, Alex. Look at this. So this is the loaded breakfast skillet. What do we have in there, Alex?
We have fried chicken, bacon, 3 biscuits, gravy, and 2 sunny-side up eggs.
That is
all
loaded.
in a biscuit skillet.
Love it. And what is this magically beautiful concoction that got set down too?
This is our Mama Mary. It's a 32-ounce Bloody Mary, full of vegetables as well as a beer back on the side.
It's going to be a good day. Thank you, Alex. We're going to dig in.
You're welcome.
We're at stop number 2 on our breakfast by boat tour, the Lighthouse Bayview Cafe at Marina Park on the peninsula. Now, we've paddled by this restaurant on another episode, but this time we're going to go get something to eat. Come on now. We're at the beautiful Lighthouse Bayview Cafe, and we're sitting with Carly Williams, who's the general manager. Hi, Carly.
Hi, very nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, and thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming.
So tell me about Lighthouse Cafe and what you love about being here.
Well, we are just about to celebrate our 5th year anniversary, coming up actually at the end of this month. We had an amazing summer. Summer is the best time here. It's packed, top and bottom, every day. It's amazing.
It's actually why we chose to shoot during the off season, so we could actually get a table in here. I've been here for breakfast during the summer, and it's tough.
It's true. I know. I've got a long wait. Sometimes during the week, I've got a 2-hour wait, which is, I'm not complaining.
It's amazing. So you guys are doing well.
Yes.
What are the people ordering? What do your guests love on the menu?
Oh my gosh. Well, we now serve brunch every day of the week, Monday through Sunday. We have a weekday brunch menu and a weekend brunch menu. Weekdays are pretty much every day. People are loving the Benedicts. We have 3 different types of Benedict. We've got a classic Benedict, a salmon Benedict, and a lighthouse Benedict, which is made with prosciutto. That's my favorite.
It is. Why don't we order one of those out then?
Absolutely.
Have a couple bites.
Okay.
All right. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
I hope you had as much fun with today's segment as I did. We went to 2 great restaurants that you can get to by boat or by car if you're so inclined. Now, a little challenge. If you can go back to the section at Mama's, I will buy the first person who identifies my mom on Mom's Wall of Fame breakfast at Mama's. Once again, this is Dominic Tucci from Villa Real Estate in Newport Beach. See you at the beach.
We strive to bring you the best stories from across the country that embody the ideals of the American dream, and we hope that you saw something new and entertaining. We want to thank all of our viewers and our sponsors for helping us grow the show. We couldn't do this without your support. I'm your host, Jem Morris, and thank you so much for watching.